No.
It is all about who you know. Now this is going to bring up a lot of controversy right here. You ready, audience, for this? Ready? Got your phones ready? You're going to tweet in on this, okay? Here we go. The greatest sitcoms in television history.
Okay.
Let's start with number 15.
Number 15. And where's this from?
No,
this
is a terrible ranking site.
Yeah.
This is from ranker.com, and I don't know what their credibility is, but it looks like they're run by Wikipedia, so I'm sure they're pretty credible.
So I'm going to go change this later on today.
They're run by...
Half the audience has already changed it while we're talking about it.
It's
Number
run by
15.
Kristen Stewart,
15 of all time. Now think, this is titled The Greatest Television Sitcoms in Television History. History. That means all the way back to like 1971. I don't know. That's all I started watching.
Skipping the 50s.
Actually, I was born in the 80s, so I don't know. Here we go. 15. Futurama. Yes or no?
15? Of all time?
Of all time?
No.
Here we go.
I like Futurama, but no.
The Office. Number 14.
The American or the British?
No, American.
That's the
John
American.
John Krasinski.
Okay.
Yep, Amy
Whatever.
Adams. The Office. Number
No.
14. Here we go. Number 13. Number 13 of all time sitcoms in America. I Love Lucy.
At 13.
Why
13.
What do you think it would be?
It's got to be at number top
It's
1
there,
or 2.
it's there in the top 15. I will say it's there in the top 15.
Are you kidding?
You got to put it in the
It's
top
on
5.
from
Have you
4
watched
a.m.
Lucy lately?
to
I have
8
watched-
a.m. on Hallmark Channel,
It's
people.
real funny.
It's,
Yeah.
it's fun.
I do know that, yeah.
And it was-
That's
it
like
was
that's like
groundbreaking.
3
Yeah.
hours of
Right?
Lucy on Hallmark. What did we do?
But it was groundbreaking. Weren't they
It was
the first to
groundbreaking.
use like 3
They,
cameras and all that?
they were the first to use the 3-camera process. They were. It's true. I'm actually serious now. No, they were.
Do we use that on our show? Do we have a 3-camera process?
No.
We have a third camera.
We
way
have
up
a
at the top.
3-camera
Yeah.
process.
Desi Arnaz
Yeah.
is, I swear to God, he is known as a broadcast pioneer for pioneering the 3-camera process as it comes about.
Okay.
Yes.
Desi Arnaz. Ricky.
What's next?
Ricky.
What's next?
Okay,
Go
number
That's how I
13
do that.
or number 12.
I am.
12.
I know, it's
Number
smarter than I
12.
look.
Please tweet in and let us know if you agree with this. Modern Family is number 12 of all time in American history.
Oh, no.
This is like made by people who've only watched TV in the last 5 years.
Yes.
Right. Number 11, The Big Bang Theory.
No!
No! Oh, my.
Let me go on record.
I hate that.
Yeah, no,
That
no, no.
show is terrible.
I'm not going to say it's terrible. I don't necessarily rank it as a top 15 or a comedy. For that matter.
I might put a top 15 worst sitcoms ever.
You know,
I don't like it.
it's
It's not
predictable. It follows
Oh.
the same format as any of these sitcoms now.
Hey, we're smart, but we're not good with girls. Ha ha ha.
Look at our friend that's a nerd. It's like it's the whole
I'm a
Zoe thing.
nerd.
No, no.
It's made for me.
But they're like, our friend is
do
this
you
nerd
watch
too,
this?
and she's like
I've
the
seen
hottest
it.
person ever. And they're like, well, this girl is all nerdy, and she's like the hottest girl in the world.
It's like, no.
I get tired of that.
Yes.
Yes. Have another sip. It's okay. Do you watch this?
I've seen an
Okay.
episode.
Okay.
I totally agree with
Yeah.
Al.
Okay.
Dreadful.
So let's move on. Let's go top 10. Ready? You guys ready for top 10?
Okay, top 10.
Yeah?
Okay.
Wait, are you guys ready for top 10?
Top 10.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn, I'm not familiar with this.
It's like Letterman or something.
Damn is top 10.
Nice.
No. Number 10, That 70s Show.
What? I missed it.
70 show?
Number 9, Married with Children.
I think it's funny.
Maybe. It kind of
But 9,
changed.
it's super funny, but 9?
But it kind of
Yeah.
changed. But it kind of changed, like the style that also comes
yeah,
were
it's
like
really
it was.
Who
kinda
said that?
bad.
Who
It
said
was
that?
funny.
Beth?
It was funny.
It was funny.
It's still
I have to look that up on Twitter right
And
now.
it had Christina Applegate, which is always good.
Yeah, and she was really funny.
Yeah. No, but you know, I don't know. It was groundbreaking.
All
at the
time.
Here we
time.
go.
It changed.
Number
Yeah.
8. Number
All
8.
time, right?
Number 8,
Right.
Family Guy.
I don't get the all time.
Well, it's a very funny show.
It's funny.
It's funny.
I love
Go
Family
for it.
Guy. I don't think of cartoons.
Me neither.
In the sitcom
It's like a
Cartoons,
different-
it doesn't
yeah.
work, no.
Wait.
Where's the people? I don't
Go
get
ahead. What were you saying?
I don't put cartoons in the sitcom.
it. Category. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like Futurama too. I'm like, no, it's a great show, but it's not a.
Yeah.
Not gonna-
Okay, here we go. Number 7, Arrested Development.
Arrested Development. I'll put in the top 10 Arrested Development.
Overrated.
Now, I want to say, when I saw Arrested Development on TV, I thought it was a concert from the singing group from the 90s.
Tennessee.
I had no, yeah, right? I was like, Mr. Wenzel. And then I watched like the first episode, and I was like, what the hell? There wasn't any black
I don't
people
see them
rapping
anywhere.
at all. I don't like this at all.
Carl Weathers was in it.
Who was that?
Carl Weathers was on it for a little bit.
Was he?
He was fantastic.
Who's Carl Weathers?
Carl Weathers from Rocky.
The
Apollo Creed.
Oh, Apollo. Well, he wasn't rapping, so I wasn't interested.
My problem with it being that high up there is that it was only on for like a season and a half, and we're like, oh, it's the best one of all time. I'm just like, whatever.
Whatever.
What
All
I'm
I'm
saying
saying-
is, you want to sit here with it's like the whole Firefly mentality. No, the show was so fantastic.
Don't you mock Firefly.
Don't
you say a bad word about Firefly.
Let's drop down to number. Let's drop down to one. Here we go.
Okay.
Number 6. I'm just gonna fly right through these, and you guys can give your yays or nays, your cheers or jeers. Okay, here we go.
If I don't hear Mary Tyler Moore soon, it's something or Bob Newhart.
Bob Newhart. Here we go. Number 6. We're gonna go number 6. You guys ready? I hope you're tweeting in
Dick
because
Van
I already
Dyke?
got some tweets in. We're gonna read this. Okay, you guys.
Sorry,
Here we go.
please.
Let's do it. Number 6. South Park. Number 5. Number 5. MASH. Number 4.
Sitcom? That's not a sitcom. Whatever.
MASH. Yeah. No, we had a discussion about this. Go ahead.
It doesn't. Well, it's not a sitcom. It's not funny.
Yeah.
I
Well,
mean,
it
I
was
think
funny. Oh, I
yeah,
love
but
it. But
I
it,
didn't-
right,
I
it
don't
wasn't
know,
written
it's
as.
not like a
It wasn't
sitcom.
written
It's
as.
It was
like
more dramedy.
dramedy.
It was
Yeah.
a dramedy.
A dramedy. Okay.
There's a lot like Scrubs. Now, why isn't
Right.
Scrubs
That
up on
wasn't
this
funny.
list?
That's
I like
not funny.
MASH to me is like Saving Private Ryan, the sitcom. I don't want to watch that.
No, MASH is awesome. I love.
Sure,
love
give me
MASH, but
someone named Hot Lips, and that's
I don't ever.
and a
remember,
guy in a dress trying to get out of the army.
Right.
Right?
I
Are
don't
you
ever
kidding?
remember
You were
watching
totally
an episode
out.
of
We're trying to get
MASH
back
where I
in
just
the
kind of
army.
laughed out of my chair.
First we were trying to
No,
get
I
out of the
thought it was
army,
funny,
and now
but
they're
I
trying to
just
get
don't
us.
Honestly, the Trapper John
Years.
seasons were funny. Once Trapper John left, it was all Hawkeye being earnest.
Here we go. Ready for the top 3? You guys ready for the top 3?
Mary Tyler Moore, Dick Van Dyke, Bob
Oh,
Newhart.
I'm sorry, top 4, top 4. 4 cheers. Did I say cheers already? 4 cheers. 4 cheers. Yeah,
Okay.
cheers is good.
I see
Okay.
cheers up there.
Yeah, anybody named Woody on a show is good for me. Okay, number 3. Number 3, Friends.
Good show,
Good
but
show.
Number 2, Seinfeld.
You know what? I love Seinfeld.
I think Seinfeld's overrated.
I love.
think it's overrated.
I
I
don't-
love
I watch
Seinfeld.
I've never. It's
Whatever.
kind of like, hey, we want to make a show that we don't know what's happening and it's boring and it's
No,
you
no,
know.
no.
Here
I
we
go
go.
back and watch
Number
and
1.
still laugh
Drum
out
roll,
loud.
drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll, drum roll.
I 100%
Here we go.
disagree. Seinfeld was about breaking.
Wait,
the
we're
social
in a drum
contract.
roll here. And the number 1 show of all time in American history, the greatest sitcom. Go, drum roll. The Simpsons.
The Simpsons?
All right, let's talk about what's not on this list. all the really good sitcoms.
How did I Love Lucy make it? They're like no other
the
like
Lucy should be
groundbreaking sitcom ever made, but I Love Lucy was just like,
But
hey,
no Mary Tyler Moore, no Bob Newhart show,
Right? Any of the Bob Newhart.
I would
no
like.
Andy Griffith show.
And top 15, All in the Family should have been in the
All in the
top
Family. There's
5.
an argument that can be made.
You know,
All in the Family. Weren't we talking about that today on our...
we're All in the Family. Like All in the Family hasn't necessarily. held
All
up.
in the
It doesn't
Family.
age well.
There's a guy over on 21st Street
laugh at black
here in Merced.
Yeah.
There's people on 21st Street who has recliners on their front porches. So I was asking if Archie Bunker was living there because I was like, hey, Edith, stop with this. Stop with this.
Oh, you ding bet.
You know, but I understand the list. That whole list is created for people that were born in '99.
It's like 13-year-olds.
Yeah, it's 13-year-olds.
Okay.
It's Kristen Stewart made that list.
Absolutely,
She's the one that made that
absolutely.
list. And then Robert Pattinson has now voted against that.
No Barney Miller.
No Barney Miller.
No Fish.
Fish.
X-Files, Buffy the Vampire
Fish?
Slayer by
Fish, the
Ernesto
spin-off
Mora
of
was
Yes.
out here saying
I wouldn't say
X-Files and Buffy the Vampire
is a
Slayer.
comedy.
No, but it said sitcom.
Sitcom. I
Yeah.
would say Buffy is not a sitcom.
Okay.
It's just ridiculous.
And so Lisa wants to know if we got a new iPhone cover case for Al.
No, we did. People are asking about my iPhone. I don't have it with me. I would show it.
yeah.
It has been determined by Bar Survey that I have the world's gayest iPhone cover.
We'll look at it really quick. We'll look at this. We'll look at this on break. We're going to go out to break right now. We are going to take a break. Please visit the concessions right outside in the bar. We're going to take a break really quick. And to take us out, please welcome again Donna, Lucia, and Pearl to take us out to break.
Oh.
Please welcome.
You know, this is all my natural hair.
I know.
I hardly ever have to do anything to this in the morning either.
Oh,
I
really?
Yes.
You just wake up like that.
Well, I put a little bubble in today because it was a very special occasion, and I hope that Sean was watching,
Really?
so I wanted to make it sure.
That's why you keep turning that way to the. I see that
I was
now.
trying to show him off.
You are very smooth.
You caught me.
You
caught
are
me.
smooth,
Yes,
smooth,
I
smooth.
thought I was.
You look at you all dressed up like you going to a fancy party or something like that.
Well, I was supposed to be going to a party.
Really?
Yes.
Where
yes.
are you going
There was
to?
a party coming up. Actually, I'm dressing early just to make sure that this outfit would work for the. There's a gala that's going to be happening. Did you know that?
There's a gala at that.
You say gala?
Well,
we don't believe in gay.
well, no, it's called a gala. It's called a gala, and it's a fancy party. It's a fancy party.
Is that an American? That's a language I do not understand.
Again,
American.
you're taking it back. That is what it is called. If Jesus pronounces it gala, it's pronounced gala.
I believe Jesus would call it gala.
See again, you are now getting you've taken it all the way back to dishwashers calling it a gala. They don't even know what a gala is.
It's coming up on August 18th.
It is.
Yes, it is.
I hear it's gonna be fancy, lots of food and lots of I hear they have a prime rib dinner.
Ooh, well, you know I do love
I
prime
love
rib.
me some prime rib.
I love prime ribs and prime ministers, and if you put those two together, well, you've got me there. That's for sure. I'll take a side of Tony Blair with that, if you know what I mean. Give me.
Oh, he was a handsome prime minister. I'm
was a
sorry they
handsome-
let him go. I'm sorry. I stopped paying attention to British politics after Tony Blair left. I stopped paying
it wasn't
attention.
worth watching anymore.
Well, I just kept trying to watch Tony Blair on there, and I just spent hours watching that man talk.
Go gay for it.
I would grab my book.
Welcome back to the Chenté Talk Show. Thank you so much for joining us. Cheers. Hello. Hello. After a little wonderful commercial break,
don't miss me.
we have in store for you for our second half of the show, Feeling Gravity's Pool, which is a local band here in Merced, California. Thank you so much for coming in. We appreciate that. Let's have a little bit of chat, though, about the Playhouse Merced Gala or Gala, whichever
Gala.
you prefer to
It's
talk about. It's
pronounced
pronounced Gala. Okay.
Pronounced gala.
I just wanted to make sure, which is happening August 18th at the Elks Lodge.
Elks Lodge, yep.
And tell us a little bit about that, because Rob is the artistic director of Playhouse Merced.
The gala.
Gala.
The gala. No,
We're so
it's the Playhouse. We have two big, huge fundraisers a year. The gala is our biggest fundraiser of the year. It's kind of we do it at the very beginning of our season. We try to, at that point, we try to raise enough money to kind of get us jump started as we begin our 2012-2013 season.
Right.
So it's an evening. It's a pure fundraiser, but it's got food, entertainment. There's prizes that we have a silent auction this year that we're doing, as well as we're raffling a prize to Disneyland this year.
Ooh.
So it's a lot of fun, and
Disneyland.
it's the best way to support the Playhouse as we kind of jump start, because we are a nonprofit, so it's kind of just we like to remind everyone, we're a theater, we're a community theater, we're also a nonprofit, and we rely almost entirely on community support to help
Which means
support
we're
us through our
poor.
new year.
Oh.
Very.
Right?
Well, it's what I tell everyone. It's interesting when you look at the numbers over the last like 3 years. Like 35% of community theaters have just closed.
Yep.
Have closed all over
absolutely.
the country.
Absolutely.
And then the Playhouse is still here, and we're still surviving. We're still running. So that's kind of a really fun thing.
Absolutely. We're doing great. So people can buy their tickets at Playhouse Merced
Playhouse Merced.
up until the day
up
of.
until the day of. You
The
can
day of
buy it
August
at
18th.
the door.
You could buy at the door. How much are tickets?
Tickets are $75 for an individual ticket.
Absolutely.
It's $750 for a reserve table.
Okay. $750.
You get 8 people for a reserve table.
Good. And that's including dinner and the
And the show, it's like you're saying dinner, so if you figure that you'd spend $20 on a show, you would spend $33, I think that's what it is for the dinner. So it puts you back up to like $55, and then you're making a $20 donation to the theater. So I know it seems expensive, to a lot of
But you
people.
get to spend your evening with all these fun people.
Yeah. So really what you're paying for is dinner, a show, and then you're making a donation.
Absolutely.
We're doing segments from 9 to 5.
9 to 5?
Our opening musical. So we do a tribute performance from 9 to 5. And then some other...
No idea.
What?
Guess I should make myself available.
That one right there is a 9 to 5.
Diane's in 9 to 5. Joel is music directing 9 to 5. Rob is directing 9 to 5. And I am choreographing and also starring in 9 to 5. Alongside Diane here.
I plan to
Yes.
see 9 to 5.
Co-starring.
Co-starring,
I
yeah.
would say starring, host,
I like that starring
supporting
part.
player.
Well, in every show
know I
I do,
will
I'm
be
the lead,
starring.
damn it.
I am the lead in everything.
I'm starring.
Actually, I played tree number 4.
Yeah. It's really fun. Yeah.
No, there's not a tree in the show.
There's Well, I haven't told him that yet, Joel. Jeez.
Well,
This
actually,
is
there's
something,
3.
so please come out and support the gala
There's
if
3
you
other-
can.
3.
Buy
There's 3 other
tickets
trees.
at Playhouse Merced, or you can also look online at playhousemerced.com and also get some tickets at the door and come out and support a great cause to keep this theater going, where we're recording Chenté Talk Show today. So
Absolutely.
thank you very much for all your support for those
Because
who have
if
purchased
we went
tickets.
around, you'd have to record and
we would be
Bob
out
Hart Square.
Bob Hart Square.
where some homeless person did their laundry earlier.
was
this
fantastic.
week.
Yeah,
Today was
It was
awesome.
awesome. It was the best thing I've ever seen in my life.
I walked by
I mean, we
next-
could have all brought our laundry.
There was wet laundry hanging on the fence.
Awesome. It was awesome.
Like
I've
so-
seen it laid out on the concrete.
No, it was
So I
on the
know
fence
that.
today. Like so
They do their laundry in the
fountain, right in the fountain, and they laid it there, and then they apparently, I can only imagine, they went to go take a nap. They're like, I worked hard this morning. Now
I
have to
just
go
gotta
take a
love
nap."
that confidence.
Let's talk about something that really is on my mind. And
There's
it's,
underwear on that fence.
Well, I
I'm
know.
sorry. Okay, I'm done.
life's hard.
There's not underwear on me.
That's true.
Me neither.
No.
Let's talk about literacy in America. This is something that I've always felt dear to my heart, is literacy in America. And I feel like this poster sums it up the best. So please take a look at how effective this is right here. It's Betty White reading 50 Shades of Grey.
But like,
How
there's-
much better does that get? Yeah?
And she's reading like the picture book version.
It's the large print version.
It's a pop-up book.
Well,
It's the pop-up book.
Whoa! Whoa!
her eyes aren't what they used to be, so she's really.
Oh
Large
my
print
goodness!
edition
This
for
just
Betty White.
popped right
so
onto
I just
my
thought,
face.
you know what? I saw this today, and I thought it would be great to talk about literacy in America. And if this is how we get our elderly to read, I'm okay with that.
Absolutely. Because I think it's the elderly we have to worry
That's what I was
about.
going to say. Are we worried about...
Yeah.
Well, they don't have Facebook, so they're not looking
You know,
at memes.
we don't need to worry
So
about
we
like the
have to
13 and 14-year-olds that can't spell
No, absolutely.
anything
And can't
anymore.
read 50
They can't,
Shades
they
of
can't,
Grey.
they can't read 50. Well, they can. Well,
should.
They should.
They
They'd learn something.
They would learn a lot. Yeah, kind of. No.
I
Then when
have
they
it
get
at
to
home.
16, they'll know something by the
it
time I
not
get
good?
to them.
I think it's. I have that book at home because, well, my
You
daughter.
do?
No, I do. I haven't read it, but I've sort of read some of it.
The good
My
parts.
18-year-old daughter got it from her grandmother, which was a really strange gift. She's all, "Here's this book for you to read."
You're like,
So I took it and I started to read it. I don't get it. It's not that big of a deal.
no. Nothing that you just couldn't read on the internet
Like,
anyway.
really?
Please, it's nothing she hasn't lived.
That's
I
oh,
just-
oh. Like her 18-year-old
That's
daughter.
That's her autobiography.
Yeah. That's
right
Betty
there.
White's autobiography right there.
Did this
She's
last
like-
Thursday.
Trevor says he wants
I'm
to
like,
buy the
really?
50 Shades of Grey audiobook read by Betty White. And with that, we are going to turn it over to our very special musical guest. Please put your hands together and welcome to our very stage here at Chenté. with their own record that you can purchase, and we'll get that ready. Feeling Gravity's Pull. Please put your hands together for them. Thank you.
We are doing a full from California. On a field northwest of nowhere, I laughed so hard that I cried. It's a skill that I've never taken for granted, and I'm careful when it's applied. I can write a love song. I've got no one to love. Have I mentioned the unmentionable incident? That one was all my fault. The red herrings that I planted, all the false cues, misdirection, so I could put the blame upon you. Have I expended all sympathy? That's a definite possibility. Have I mentioned how the running show? My only service is to oil your spokes. When you're the foreigner in your own country, you know you cannot go home. Explaining all the customs who were re-accustomed to all those fuckers were born. When it gets cold in your own little corner of the world, I hope that these fast people roll credits, turn the house lights on. The curtain calls you back to wherever you're from. Stride down the stage and get your cut from the score. Leave the high fives hanging, march to the door. It's not cracked up like in the movies. They're just broken fun house mirrors to me. Songs I didn't write, misattributed to myself. No, I didn't write 500 miles. So allow me to clear the idiot air held back by your oblivious smile. Of my defined by cover songs. Is that what I'm reduced to now? Have I mentioned I'm the running joke? My only service is to oil your spokes when you're the
Thank you. Feeling Gravity's Pool. Give it up for Feeling Gravity's Pool one more time. We're going to have you talking to this mic here. So this is your album that you've actually put out. So tell us a little bit about this.
So we recorded this album not since the accident in fall 2011, I believe. Pretty much just in my master bedroom where me and the band.
That's where the magic happens.
It is where the magic happens, yeah.
That is a lie completely.
That's the name of the album.
Room. Don't laugh that, Sean.
That's the name of the album right here, Not Since the Accident. So let's introduce some of our band members. We have Scott. Scott.
Scott. His name is Scott.
We have Sean Porter over here on guitar.
Bass guitar.
Bass guitar.
Other guitar.
Bass guitar. Yes, I should tell.
Black people guitar. Affirmative
Back here we have Charlie. Charlie playing drums. Give it up for.
He's the reason why girls come to our shows.
He's the reason why the girls come to the shows. And half the guys that come to the shows.
No, that's
Not
true.
all of them. Not all of them. Kazoo, you have a big part of this.
Yeah,
Christopher right here. Christopher right here. A very good friend. Please give it up for Feeling Gravity's Pool. Amazing. So, where can people find out about your band and also go in to check up on where you guys are playing, what you guys are doing?
We have a Facebook page on facebook.com/FGPMerced. If you want to access our album, we also have it online at feelinggravity'spool.bandcamp.com where you can pay what you want.
Which is always nice for artists to do. That helps give to the artists and also to give to the community. I actually have gone onto that website and checked it out. So
Bandcamp is a wonderful site.
Bandcamp is amazing.
Yeah, very.
And we are all going to go to facebook.com/FGPMerced, where you can like the page and also see what they're doing, where they're going to be. Where have you played recently, and where are you going to be playing coming up?
Played most of our gigs at the Partisan.
At the Partisan here in Merced.
Disclaimer, I work there.
Yeah, absolutely. A couple doors down from us.
A couple doors down. We also, our last show was actually playing the Market on Main over out in front of Bob Hart Square.
Yes.
That was a really fun, strange show.
We got yelled at.
We got yelled at by a restaurant owner. I won't say who.
Sorry, my restaurant doesn't tolerate that music. But no, I'm just.
They shouldn't. They shouldn't.
And you'll be playing coming up. Where's some of your coming up engagements? Do you happen to know? Are you guys playing?
Probably a house party or two.
A house party or two. My house party. I have a one-bedroom apartment here in Merced that everybody's welcome to.
That'll fit in our entire audience.
Yeah, let's
entire
swap
audience.
deets and then we'll totally do your.
Yeah, we'll go into your master bedroom. We'll be the live audience in your next recording.
Yeah. Ooh.
Whoa, hold on. We won't invite Donna or Pearl though because they get a little racy around.
I think
like
Sean
heavy
actually
metal.
wants them. Over.
Yeah, no, Sean was inquiring earlier if Donna or Pearl was single. Hey, you know.
He's a curious man.
I don't judge. We would like to thank everybody for joining us today in our studio audience. Thank you so much for coming out. Please give a round of applause to our special comedian and our wonderful co-host, Al Day. Al Day, right here on our panel. Amazing job today. Don't forget to check out PlayhouseMerced.com for upcoming events. You can check out 9 to 5, see what's happening at the gala, and also upcoming season plays that we're doing and musicals here at Playhouse Merced. Please continue to support the Chenté Talk Show. Thank you so much. Taking us out on our very closing of this episode, thank you so much for joining us. Feeling Gravity's Pool. Please give them a hand one more time. Thank you so much.
Lines for the ink, well, ocean lines for the monster has awful eyes. Lifeboats bolted in place, and piles of lifeless dust. The monster and its awful face, all that's left is rust. Over the shanties and we'll sing in the moonlight as we all float around. Lines for the ink-brown ocean, lines for the queen, the queen's crown. The aqua sea seeps all, the deck dampens in the dark, the hull cracks and the ship halts. Oh, this majestic arc. Water swirls around my feet, a night I've waited for, the scent of death does reek. I've never felt like this before. Over the shanties and we'll sing in the moonlight as we all float around.